Let me tell you, she was an actual psychopath. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tyler. So I know I missed an upload on Thursday. Really sorry, I was sick. Like sick. So we back with the videos. So in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a story time on my like psychopathic ex best friend. Not a fun time. So if you guys want to hear about the story time, then make sure to give this video a like. Please comment down below on what you guys want to see next, because I'm actually running out of ideas and it's not fun or fresh. So make sure to give this video a like, comment down below on what you guys want to see next, subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, let's just get on to the video. We're gonna call this friend Julie. So Julie and I have known each other since primary school. We haven't been close ever since primary school, but we've known each other since primary school. Used to be close when we were real little, grew apart. Yeah. Me and Julie decided to become really close around the end of 2016 to like 2017, beginning 2018 was our friendship, when we were the closest, you know. So Julie is from where I'm from. She didn't really have a lot of friends from where I'm from that I kind of knew about. She wasn't overly popular, but you know, she wasn't not known, you know. And her and one of my other friends had massive beef. I'm not going to go into that because it's not my drama. But yeah, they had massive beef, and with that, she didn't want, you know, anyone that she liked to be associated with this other friend, which I'm friends with to this day, if that makes sense. So I put everything on the line for this girl. I stopped being friends with my friend that's I'm currently friends with. I stopped being friends with her. I even had beef with her because, you know, that's what Julie wanted. Julie wanted me to have beef with whoever she had beef with. And at the time I was like, wow, that's cute, you know. Best friends who have beef together stay together. So yeah, I started beef with my friend now, and me and Julie used to just pick at everything that this other girl did wrong, which really wasn't anything. But Julie liked to have control over everything and to always be right. She always thought that she was right, and everyone else just needed to bow down to her feet, which, honey, no. So me and Julie got really close to the point where I would probably call her my sister. I was with her literally every day. She would text me every day, like, you know how a boyfriend would, which is like kind of strange. In my opinion, I'm not really like that. I don't really want to text my best friends 24/7. So, but at the time, that's what I liked. I was like, oh, is this what like a real like best friends should be like? So we'd text all the time, you know. She was really nice when you were on her nice side. And so I was friends with her for the majority. So for the majority of 2017, me and her were inseparable. We did everything together, shopping together, clubbing together, parties together, you know, all of that fun stuff. Julie wasn't overly liked. In fact, kind of a lot of people did dislike her, which made the people that used to like me at that time dislike me because I was hanging out with Julie, which, I mean, it's kind of shitty. Like, someone doesn't define who you are, if you know what I mean. But at the end of the friendship makes everything make sense. So you know, me and Julie would message all the time, everything was so good. So with Julie, let me put it straight, I would, like, how do I say this, like, literally, if I went somewhere, Julie went somewhere. If Julie went somewhere, I went somewhere. Julie had a boyfriend. She still got this boyfriend. And they would fight all the time. And, like, it didn't make sense to me. Like, they'd fight over stupid things. And I would have to be put in the middle of it. Like, it's, like, fights to where it was, like, you know, that she punches him in the face or something like that. And I was just, like, in the backseat of the car, like, hello, like, can you not do this, like, in your own time? And then basically Julie just liked to have everything her own way. If it's not her way, then it's no way at all. If it's not her way, then, you know, she's not going to talk to you until you apologise, or she's not going to, you know, everything had to be her way. It was so fucking strange. Like, I don't know anything that should be like that. Like, it's my way or no way. Like, nothing ever works that way. Like, it's always a compromise. But anyhow, me and her would go shopping, and, like, we took so many photos together. We were like sisters. I'd be at her house literally all the time. And it was strange too, because she would never come to my house. And that's why I don't get, like, I would always have to go over to her house, even though she'd pick me up, because at the time I didn't have a car. Which I was very appreciative of. I never used her for a car at all. In my head, I thought I was a real genuine friend, considering I dropped all my friends pretty much that I had before her. I dropped them for her, so she should be fucking thankful, you know. I'm a loyal friend. So, we never fought, really, ever, and if we did, it was my fault, apparently. Love that for me. And rearing towards the end of our friendship, I don't know what the hell her problem was, but we were going to a party, and she was just in a shitty ass mood. I was getting ready at her house. She was in a shitty ass mood. She didn't really talk to me at all when I was there. She pretty much got ready in a whole other room, and I was just like, I may as well, you know, I've just gotten ready at home and you picked me up on the way to the party or whatever. And at this party, no, I know why she was shitty. It's because her boyfriend was going to this party that the girl that I dropped everything for, like, that I dropped my friendship with, she was going to be there, and Julie didn't like these two people being in the same, you know, 20 kilometer radius of each other, if you know what I mean. So that's why she was shitty, because those two were going to be at the same party. Like, all of us were going to be at the same party. I still wasn't talking to her, you know, like this other girl. But yeah, so she didn't talk to me at all, and I was just like, it put me in such a shitty mood. Like, I was so upset. I was like, I can't help that they're going to be in the same fucking party as each other. I can't, you know. And then we got to the party, and I made up with this girl who I'm friends with to this day. I said that every time, but I made up with her, and I told Julie to come and, you know, dance with us, you know, just, you know, fucking be mature about it, you know. You don't need to have beef over some fucking boy. But Julie was immature to the point where she just was like, no, like, kind of like, fuck you. And so she ditched me. She went and had a little shitty cry in her car. And I was just like, you know what, I'm not going to let her just ruin my time, you know. If I stopped dancing with these people, I would have just fought with her the whole time. So I was just like, you know what, I'm going to dance with these people, and I will deal with that drama after. So gets to the end of the party and time to leave, And I say goodbye to this other girl, and I go and find Julie because she stormed off like halfway through the night. She gets her boyfriend to tell me that I ditched her the whole night and that I didn't invite her to dance or whatever. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I had so many people come up, like, you know, I was like, Julie, come down to us. And she was like, no. And I was just like, do not try and tell me I did not put an effort, like. But I know it's just because I was like, that other girl was dancing in the group that I was dancing with. But I was just like, you know, fuck it. Like, we had a fight and I just started crying because I was like drunk and like. So we didn't talk. I went to her house the next day to get my stuff because I left it at her house. And I was like talking to her sister about it all, and she comes home, doesn't say a word to me. Like, I went over when she wasn't there. She comes in and it's just awkward. Literally awkward. And then I ended up saying sorry to her because I missed the friendship. I was not in the wrong. Just saying that now. Yeah, and then we made up. The friendship never really got the same. I told her I wasn't friends with this other girl, even though I was. But I kind of kept it on the low key because I was over fighting, but I didn't want to fight with some girl that I had no fucking drama with. I was over that, you know, like, I wanted to grow up. So I kept it on the low key. And then one time me and her went to this bar, Smart Bar, if you guys know what that is. And this was Christmas Eve. This was ran towards the end of our friendship. And the girl was underage at the time, and she tried to get, like, we heard that she was gonna try and get in to Smart Bar with a fake ID. And so we, like, told the bouncers that she had a fake ID and she was planning on coming. Julie literally went to the effort of going on her fucking Facebook page and showing a photo. And then we leave Smart Bar and we go to get food. You know, it's Christmas Eve. Like, I was tired. I wanted to go home, get ready for Christmas. And we pull up to, like, the car park, and we see this group of girls, which the other girl was in that we were, like, fine with now. They pull up next to us. Me being a little shit starter that I am, she was like, I want to go and fight them. I was like, yo, bitch, do it. Like, you know, you go and fight her. I was egging her on to do it so much. I mean, she brought it up first, but, like, I literally sat in the car the whole time. She, like, she gets out of the car. And fucking, like, the window, like, their window was literally open that much. She reaches her hand in and starts trying to pull the hair. And then, before she could even get out, like, she didn't even give this other girl, the fucking poor girl, a chance to get out of the car, you know? And then before she could even get out of the car to, you know, fucking start, you know, squaring up, she runs back in the car and then drives off. Like, obviously I was in the car too, but, and then I was like, just fucking fight, you know? Like, don't do all this talking and just don't have the fucking actions to back it up. So we were driving around for a good 5 minutes. She's on the phone to her sister, like, I just fucking pulled her hair out and I lost my nails and all of this. And I was just like, I said, literally said to her, I said, pull over and just fight her, you know? Like, why not fight her? If you're gonna talk, have the actions to back it up. And then she went to her house. They were following us because, you know, they wanted to fight her. And they had a restraining order against her house, and we pulled up. They, you know, parked down the street because they weren't allowed there. And she was like, they can come up here and fight me outside of my house. And I was like, they're not gonna fucking do that. Like, are you dumb? But, like, I said, just fucking go down there and fight them. They're like, nah, they can come up here and fight me. And I was like, you literally look like the biggest fucking bitch right now. Like, why don't you just go down and fight them if you're gonna, oh, I ripped her here, oh, I broke my nails. And then she's like texting all these people like, oh, I fucking did this, did that. And I was like, you are literally all talk. Like, and then I think after that day I kind of like distanced myself. I was like, she's not someone I should be around. My family didn't like her. She started calling like my fucking mum her mum, my stepdad her fucking dad. I don't even call him that. Like, I call him by his first name. That's just how I am. She expects everyone to bow down to her knees. Like, she's a literal psychopath. She's a literal psychopath. Like, she's Queen Julie, everyone. Like, if you don't like her, then you're like a fucking no one, you know? Like, she'd literally judge me whatever I wore. But like, she was a good friend, like, if you guys were really good. But she wasn't a good friend, if you know what I mean. This girl taught me that I don't like what kind of friends that I like. Like, I don't like fucking, she was clingy is what she was. She was real fucking clingy. Like, literally text me 7:30 in the morning, hey babe, hope you have a good day, XXXXX. Like, I don't fucking send X's to like the fucking guy I'm talking to, let alone my fucking friends, you know? Like, I'm not that type of person. I'm not that bitch. I mean, I'm a that bitch, but I'm not that bitch, if you know what I mean. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. So the lighting went really trash. I can't help it. Hello. So yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday for a brand new video. Hope you guys enjoyed this little story time. If you guys want some more story times, just let me know, because I can always do it. Give this video a like, comment down below on what you guys want to see next, subscribe to my channel. Instagram will be down below, and I will see you guys on Thursday for a brand new video.